Thing works, build it, and they will come. You can do it if you just have and I don't want to undermine the bloggers, but bloggers don't have a profit-making mindset.
No, they're just passionate.
They're just passionate about it. So if you're going with that, you
but
can.
Some of them make a lot of money too. Having said that,
I'll do that someday.
Right.
So you don't do that if you are a blogger. You can say, okay, fine, I'll leave it there and people will come. But if you have a business mindset, then you have to put in marketing budget. In our case, since we are a consumer company, marketing budget is bigger than our administrative budget, and we have done it on TV. As
in the US?
In the US, Jio TV, the Pakistani TV channels, Jio and ARY, we have been running ads on PTV, Jio and ARY for the last 4 years.
Wow.
We have very interesting ads. You can find them on YouTube.
Okay,
just
terrific.
YouTube Tohfe, TOHFAY, and you'll see our advertisements there.
Okay, I must check them out.
Yeah, very interesting. So we have done it on TV, on internet, Google, paid advertising. You have to do it, and then there are other tools like search engine optimization. You do banner ads with other websites that have visits like jung.com, don.com. We have done that, and there's a huge budget attached to it.
Okay, terrific. Now, you were telling me before we started the interview that you also had an umbrella organization called AMG, was it? Will you tell me a little more about it?
Advanced Management Group.
Shehzad.
We eventually, of course, brought all of our ventures into an umbrella called Advanced Management Group, and with a slightly broader objective to it. What we were trying to do is find alliances, since our role building and vendor development capabilities that we had. We were talking to different IT shops here and taking their expertise, putting it under our umbrella and marketing it in US and Canadian markets at that time, trying to sell their expertise. And we found actually a few projects that we brought down, and we sub-partnered with our IT shops that we were working with. And it was a reasonably successful model. It was working out great, but I think
then you got very busy with all the other things you were doing.
Our first love was, of course, Tohfe.com, and it eventually...
Would you like to go back to that? Because I think there still is a need, and so if we could work with Pasha and make sure there's so much expertise in this country, and although some of them have capitalized on the export market, some of them really don't have a front end in the US. So perhaps that's something that we
can...
Definitely,
and we would be open to ideas, and I think we'll also allocate more time to it. Tohfe took a little bit of our time, especially in the last 2 years where we was building,
going in the early days, it's very
going from a one-person team, which was Shehzad himself, to a 10-people team. We have much more organized setup. We have developed our own back-end systems that are efficient. So I think definitely we want to go back to that, not only to develop business for ourselves and our partners, but I think also what we have learned in the Tohfe story. A lot of these models can be replicated. We are not afraid of competition or other people learning from us. I think it's just healthy for us and everybody else.
Okay. Well, thanks for coming in, and we've had a great chat, and we'll chat again. And once you launch Tohfe in Pakistan, perhaps we can be one of the first people to talk about it.
Definitely. Thank you
for
inviting us.
Thank you very much, Shehzad, and thank you very much, Mehdi. That was Shehzad Qureshi and Mehdi Hasnain from Tohfe Incorporated, and it's great to see the number of initiatives that they've started and how well they've done. There's some learning in some of the challenges that they had and how they moved on from there and actually became successful. We'll talk to them again, since they're not stopping here with 4 initiatives. They are going to go on and on and on. And so Web Studio and In the Line of Wire is going to follow them. This is Jehan Ara from In the Line of Wire signing off.